All right, ladies and gentlemen, this 4K incentive that you guys unlock. I'm not shaving my head for 2 months, and you guys get to decide after 2 months if I'm shaving it or if I'm keeping it. Will I be shaving my face? Nope, nothing. Nothing for 2 months. Starting today. I'm gonna look homeless here in a couple weeks. Hair loss treatments, dude, they're all a fucking scam. Embrace the bald. Yeah, like 99.999% of it doesn't work. I think the only thing that actually does work is hair implants. You know, they take hair and the root from parts of your body and put them on top. I think that's like the one thing that's actually supposed to work. Yeah, the Elon special. You want to keep your hair so you can get laid? I can actually get laid because your dick won't work. You don't need hair to get laid, dude. You need confidence to get laid. Yeah, dude, some girls are like exclusively turned on by baldies. I want to let you guys know, even though it's only been how many days? 5? I already regret saying I'm not going to shave for 2 months. My neck is starting to get scratchy, and I am already missing being able to feel the wind on my scalp. Is there a penalty if I shave? No, I'm just not going to. Chat, my scalp's getting itchy from all the hair that's growing. My hair hasn't been this long in 3 years. They make leave-in conditioner that might help. I am not wasting a single penny on shampoo or conditioner. Not one penny. That's fine. Have your itchy scalp. Look at all that hair. I just buzzed my head for the summer. My hairline is doing the same thing. Yeah. My hairline is about as blurred as the Mexican border with Texas. You still haven't shaved? Looking pretty good, honestly. Bird persona? Shut the fuck up. You think this looks good? I look like someone drew Bruce Willis from memory and they had an additional chromosome, okay? Male pattern baldness is your turn on? I thought birds were your turn on. You watch some streamers who hit their vape every fucking 15 to 20 seconds. That shit is too accessible. This may seem weird, but if I ever see a streamer pull out a vape and start smoking on stream, is it weird that it makes me never want to watch them again? Why don't you want to watch them then? Do you want to try rephrasing that sentence so it doesn't sound like you're 12? You see, but so like I know a couple streamers who like they'll take a break to go smoke weed, and that doesn't bother me at all. It'd be the same if it was a cigarette. Just to be absolutely transparent, I'm consistent enough at least where if it's a cigarette, I also don't want to watch people if they fucking just pull out a cigarette and smoke on stream. No. You see, I grew up with my dad. When I was about 16, my dad started smoking inside. Before that, my entire life, my dad would always chew tobacco. And I've already told my story about my dad chewing tobacco and how that's affected me. Please don't tell the story. It's lunchtime. Okay, press 1 in chat if you have not heard the story of me talking about chewing tobacco. All right, pull up a chair, guys. I love telling the story because it always makes people fucking hurl. One day, I'm eating like fucking mac and cheese, green beans and shit, and I have a can of Coca-Cola. My dad is doing yard work. He also has a can of Coca-Cola. Except his was not used for drinking. It was used to spit chewing tobacco. And one day, I went to the bathroom, I came back, and I went to take a drink of my Coca-Cola, and lifting up the can, I could tell something was off about it because it was really, really bottom heavy. And I went to drink it anyway because I didn't know any fucking difference. And you could just feel the weight of the tobacco, like thud against the front of the can, and I ended up trying to drink my dad's chewed up chewing tobacco. My dad thought it was funny as shit. No one told me to spit instead of swallow. Oh, he did chewing tobacco forever, and then one day he just randomly started smoking, and then it went from smoking outside to now I'm smoking inside. I do now I just, whenever I see people smoking, shit always ticks me off. It triggers some kind of like memory. But see, smoking weed and smoking cigarettes are completely different things. My dad didn't smoke weed in the house. He smoked cigarettes in the house. Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck what people say. Weed is absolutely a gateway drug. I'm not saying that people shouldn't smoke weed or that weed does not help certain people. I wish people would stop trying to pretend it's something it's not. My grandpa growing up, he had really bad arthritis. And dude, you know, people who they served in World War II, that era of people, they all have like their own like mixtures and combination of things that they would use to like help pain. It's like that family recipe that helps cure the common cold, right? So my grandpa, he would grow weed in his backyard, but not to smoke. He would mix the weed with his favorite whiskey inside of a bottle and let it ferment for months. And then he would pour it on a rag and rub it on his knees. And he said it completely fixed his arthritis. My dad, he told me about this and he's like, I realized it wasn't because it was absorbing into the skin. It's because he was getting so fucking high off the fumes of what was inside that bottle. He's like, because that thing would open and it would fill up the room in the snap of a finger. It's the same when you get tiger balm on your anus and release a big fart. You can see actual hair in the front now. You know, it's just the lighting in this room. It's actually not as bad as this camera makes it look, okay? You see what's happening is all the light is hitting my white ceiling and it's shining it down directly onto my head, which is making me look a lot more bald than I really am. Tofu looks like a middle-aged divorced dad of 3 who is now a poly relationship with a couple he met on Craigslist. That's so oddly specific, Zyzen. It's like you're projecting. This guy has more hair every day. I want to cut it all off. I hate it. I want you guys to know, I actually don't like it. Let the peak form. There's no peak. What is my right shoulder? This one? It's a dragon that I got when I was 18. And on this side is koi fish and dick waves. Yeah, if you want to see why you should wait until you're over the age of 18 to get tattoos, let me show you right here, okay? All right, look it. If you look closely at my waves, they look like dicks. It's just a bunch of dicks. It's literally just a bunch of dicks. Do you see this? What does that look like to you? It's a dick and balls. It's fucking dick and balls. Thank you for sharing. I'll get them covered up one of these days. You know, Chad, something I did realize now that I have my hair grown out a little bit. Dude, I've got gray hairs now. I've got a whole tuft of gray hairs over here that I didn't have 4 years ago. So what we're gonna do, 8th Karm, is on Sunday, we're going to do a save or shave. And you guys get to determine if I'm saving my hair or if I'm shaving my hair. I really, really hope that you guys let me shave my head. The hair looks good. Sean, I'm sure with how often you look in the mirror, anything looks good for you. Is this a Barb replay? Just kidding. What's up, Tofu? Strife for life, you just broke 2 rules back to back. No apologizing, no kidding, okay? Second, you mentioned Barb in an unironic, unfunny way. Said I'm sorry. Warning. Receiving tier 2 gifts up. No, you'll get no, ban, no. Oh. 0 tolerance for apologizing. Warning. Okay. Bounty for Strife for life? You see, Strife, I'm not even doing this to you. That was me owning up to the sorry. I said no apologizing. Oh my god. Dude, Strife for life, you literally do it to yourself. You literally do it to yourself. You can't be mad. So, basically, Strife for life, because you are a freeloader, I'm gonna spare you and do 1 sub an hour. When you came in with the comment of, is this a Barb replay? I was gonna make it a sub a day because I knew dude, I knew you were gonna get bountied. I fucking knew you were gonna get bountied. I knew it. It's funny because his name's kind of ironic because he puts himself in so much strife. He does it to himself, man. You're done with the 15 minutes. There are 52 hours, but not 1 hour came from the bounty taker. Do that information with what you want. Oh, I'm still timing out Strife for life. Strife for life, are you still here? You have any final words? I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not here. All right, well, I'll see Strife for life in 52 hours. All right, chat, it is 7 o'clock. 8th Karm, what was that 40 points for? You're doing save. All right, we are saving the hair for another month, going once. We are saving the hair for a second time, going twice. That sound alert is really bad. The slowest auction ever incoming. Locked in. Saving my hair for another month. 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Shave going once. For a shave going twice. Metal Chepe, you didn't participate a single sub and you're a freeloader. Shut your fucking mouth. 3 times sold. 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 Tofu is not fair. Yeah, you know what else isn't fair? This razor I'm about to go get. All right. There we go, chat. I'm ready to go on vacation. I am ready. Now I look like... So, chat, this is what Patty would look like if he grew his hair out. This right here is why Patty doesn't grow his hair out. Because this is what he would look like. Yo, now I look like that one... I look like fucking Raj Al Ghul. Let me show you something. I'll get it. Don't worry. Motherfucker, I'm not even done and you're already fucking backseating my shave. Relax. I've shaved my head for a long enough time and I have way more hair that grows in than you, Gingerbread Man, to know what I'm fucking doing, okay? I don't have to sit there and have 10 hairs grow on each side of my head and go ding ding done, okay? I know how this works.
Stop eating? My sesame cakes asked me, hey Regina, I know Noblet is a seasoned head shaving professional, but do you think that his head has become more sensitive since he didn't shave for 2 months? Look, Noblet head is probably so soft that like laying on the pillow too hard would cut him. I mean, how irresponsible of him to allow a group of imbeciles, aka chat, to force him to look like an absolute fucking madman for 2 months? I'm honestly surprised he wasn't sending mail bombs.
Jesus. I need to take a shower. I'm gonna go take a quick break. Enjoy the BRB screen. I will be right back.